Come on, skinny love, just let's sing it.
If we did this.
To pour a little salt we will never eat. My zone.
This is Sports Ranking Algorithms in OCaml by Eric Slater.
Noah Yannick.
Kyle Kwong.
Here you can see all of our linear algebra functionality, which we abstracted into a matrix module. In this module, we wrote functions to perform basic operations on matrices, such as taking the transpose, multiplying matrices, and row reducing. Here you can see our transpose function, which uses computational linear algebra to swap the ith and jth coordinates of an arbitrarily large matrix.
Let's take a look at our algorithm functionality. We pulled all code, as you can see, into a handful of helper functions, which helped us recycle code and use similar functionality for each algorithm. Each algorithm takes in a string int list. Each sublist is a game comprised of two teams and their respective scores, and the entire list itself is analogous to an entire sports season.
Now let's run the program. Here, our program asks us if we want to input a CSV file or manually input the data ourselves. Let's rank 51 arbitrary teams with randomly generated scores. As you can see, the Massey algorithm outputs an easy-to-read hierarchy. Now let's manually input data. Here, we input an Ivy League football season and receive a Minton hierarchy in return. To clarify what's going on under the hood, CSV and user input parsers are running on the inputted data. They turn input into string int list, which our algorithms take in, manipulate into abstracted matrices, and solve. Thus, we have our rankings.
This is by far the best sports ranking algorithm I've ever seen, and I make it my business to be on top of all of the sports ranking algorithms that are out there. This is the fastest, most efficient, easiest to use. The guys who coded this must have been brilliant.